Hey guys, this is Vino. You are watching VS. In this session, we are going to discuss about var class. For that, first we are going to give select command, select star from table name. Then we are going to use var class. If we are using var class, we should have some conditions. So by using these conditions, we are going to filter records in a particular selected table. So if it is a condition, we should have operators, right? So if we are using operator, we can filter a data. So by using operators, we are going to create a condition. By using condition, we are going to filter data in a table. So now we are going to start with examples. So we are having a table called employee. So now we are going to use a equal operator to find out a specific data. So for that, first we are going to use select command, select star from table name is employee. Then we have to use var class. Inside a var class, we are going to create a condition. So for that, we have to choose a column. So now I am going to choose a city column. Now we are using equal operator. Then we have to give a data. My selected data is Chennai. You can see here selected data has to come right hand side to the equal to operator. Then selected column name has to come left hand side. So this is the way of using equal to operator to find out a specific data. You can see that the city with Chennai data. By using equal to operator, we filter data. Next we are selecting age column. So here we are going to use greater than symbol. So greater than 24. So left hand side column name and right hand side data. So here we are using greater than symbol, right? So it means the age column which is having greater than 24, that column and its data, its records will be displayed. You can see that above age 24 records are displayed, not all the datas, not all the records. So like that, you can use lesser than 24, only two records. Then you can use lesser than or equal to. It means it will check lesser than. If lesser than is false, it will check equal to. So both operators will work. First it will give priority to lesser than, then equal to operator. Then you can use lesser than or equal to. If you want to print age is not equal to 24. So if you want to print age is equal to 24, we are going to use equal to symbol. If you don't want to print age equal to 24, it means not equal to 24, we have to use lesser than greater than symbol. If you are using these two symbols together, it means not equal to 24. You can see that records which is not having 24, the records will be displayed, right? Next we are going to discuss, next we are going to use a between operator. If you are using between operator, it will fetch you the data from one point to another point, starting point to ending point, starting value to ending value. So if you want to print a continuous data from starting value to ending value, we can use between operator. So for that, first we need a select star from table name, then var class. Here we have to select a column, right? So I am going to select a salary column. Next I am going to use a between operator. Here between keyword is used as operator. Then after between operator, we have to give starting value. So my starting value is 20,000. Then before giving ending value, we have to use and keyword, right? Between, first between has to come, then starting value, then and has to come, finally ending value has to come. Ending value I'm going to give 50,000. You can see that the values, the salaries which is between 20,000 to 50,000 is selected and displayed here, right? You can select 50,000 here, 50,000 and 60,000. right, between 50,000 and 60,000. So it should come like this: selected column between starting value and ending value. This is the structure, this is the syntax we have to use between operator. Next we are going to discuss in operator. If the employee name is there, employee's record has to be displayed. If employee name is not there, it should be ignored, right? So for that we have to use in operator. So first what we have to do, we have to use select star from employee, then where clause we are going to use selected column e name, then in operator we are going to use, then we are going to give a required names, required datas. I am going to give two names, so for that I am going to put bracket. So inside a round bracket I am going to give a datas Leo. We know, you can see that inside a bracket the two names are given, right? So the thing is, if you are using in operator, the name which is inside a bracket, you will check the names which is given inside a bracket. If the name is matches with the selected column, the particular record will be displayed. If the name is not there in a table, it will be ignored, right? So you can see that Leo record is displayed, but we know record is not displayed because in the table the name with we know is not there. You can check, you can check the table, there is no we know name in a table, in a column, so it is ignored. So this is what in operator does, right? You can use not in. So not in means remaining data will be displayed. If you are using not in, remaining data, remaining except Leo and we know, remaining data will be displayed. If you are using only in, if there is data, it will be displayed only Leo and we know records will be displayed. If you are using not in, except Leo and we know records will be displayed. So these are all the relational operators. Now we are going to use and operator. We have to understand that if we are using and operator, left hand side we have to use one condition, right hand side we have to use one condition. So if we are using and operators, both left hand side and right hand side conditions should be true. If any one of these is false, it will not work. So in left hand side I am going to give a condition. I am going to select e name equal to Leo, and right hand side age equal to age is lesser than 20. You can see here. So left hand side there is a one condition, right hand side there is a one condition. If these two conditions are true, we will get result, we will get a particular records, otherwise we will get empty set. Because e name is Leo, it is there, employee name is Leo, it is there, but employee, the Leo's age is, what is the age of Leo? Leo's age is 47. If you want Leo's record, we have to use greater than 24, right? So here both conditions are true. Employee name is Leo and age is above 24, right? So both the conditions are true, that's why we got the particular record, right? So same thing we can use. See, already we use this particular AND operator. We got empty set because age lesser than 20 is false. In same command I am going to use OR operator. You know that if we are using OR operator, either left hand side or right hand side, if any one of these conditions are true, you will get result. It is not needed that both conditions has to be true, like AND operator. So if you are using OR operator, either left hand side or right hand side, any one, if it is a true, you will get the exact row. You can see that either Leo or below 24. Okay, so both conditions are working here. So first one is Leo, it is giving first priority to left hand side condition, right? So Leo is printed. Then below age 24, so below age 24 there are two more records, it is also printed. So like this OR operator is working. So if you are using NOT operator, you can use only one condition, it is opposite to the condition, right? So age lesser than 24 means it will be above 24, right? You can see that NOT operator is doing opposite work, right? So above age 24 the data will be displayed. So if we are using AND operator, right hand side there is a condition, left hand side there is a condition. If the both conditions are true, the data will be displayed. If the conditions are not true, it will not be displayed, right? So here if I am using OR operator, you can see that the data are different. So like this we can add more and more conditions to fetch data. Thank you.